We are live from Oracle Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Anthony Rizzo, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now here's the pitch.
Hernan Perez.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Now moves to a ball. And 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Perez leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ball 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was swinging a hot bat in the first half and currently finds himself in second place in the league's home run standings.
And I don't expect him to slow down anytime soon, Matty. He sees himself in second place right here. He wants to get hot and overtake that top spot.
Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be hoping that Kris Bryant can get it going soon. He's had a tough time on the road. Sometimes you can't explain this stuff, but he's hit under 250 for the season on the road, and that's something that he definitely has to improve on.
Here's Kris Bryant now. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's 1 for 5. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to stepping into the box, Mauricio Dugan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I don't think it's any secret. I'm not trying to be funny, but they need Buster Posey to bust out in this game. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes in with an average of 265, a dozen home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kris Bryant, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Driven nicely into the gap. Baez will head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And that misses ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball. That ran in and drilled him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category. Into the seats, 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Dickerson. And that retires the side. Cubs strand a couple. So it'll be the Giants DH. Wilmer Flores started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Flores.
Bullet back up the middle. Happ is right there, 1 down. Striding forward, Buster Posey, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Alex Dickerson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hayward.
No balls and a strike to count. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The first baseman,
the next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. One and one. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third inning, no score to this point. Tries to dump this one out to left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following.
Leading up for the
First
Giants,
delivery to him on the way.
third baseman, Evan.
No balls and 1 strike. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Schwarber is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 2. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mauricio Dugan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, after that hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line toward center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Kipnis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High and deep to right. Yastrzemski racing back up into the arcade and out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not. says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 3-0 Chicago.
Leading up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Pence.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order, still down 3-0. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Hernan Perez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Perez on at first. Nobody out. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. The second for 1 to Belt for the twin killing.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. This is skied into short left center. Baez is calling for it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Happ will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants.
Now at the plate,
fielder,
Alex Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Tyler Rogers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Pitch is popped up. Crawford waits on it. 1 down.
The bat, number 9.
Ready now, Javier Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cubs are down in order. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Mauricio Dugan. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1 now. Hard on the ground toward short. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Bye-bye. Jerry Blevins will come on.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 50, Jerry Blevins.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, who was sat down on strike in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. 29 home runs for him on the year. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
We circled this guy's name in the lineup card before the game even started. Sitting amongst the league leaders in home runs. No shock he drives a ball out to left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. Yastrzemski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. So it's Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 56.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes one swing, guys. You know as well as I do. He gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With one swing at a bat, he can change the entire complexion of this game.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
His previous battles with Tony Watson, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Soft liner towards short. Clips it behind his back. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder,
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Mauricio.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mauricio Dugan.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Reyes Maranta enters from the pen to start.
For the Giants, number 54. Reyes Maranta.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ball even at 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. they're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Jason Kipnis will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Three-two pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they still lead this one 4-2. Craig Kimbrel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Shot to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Here's another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You start to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrel too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam, but you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
And he falls behind 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Last strike here for the Giants. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Hendricks earned his 9th win of the year. Craig Kimbrell records the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.